October of 2024, 28-year-old Ryan Keller left Salt Lake City just after 11:30 p.m. He worked as a commercial photographer and had accepted a last-minute job in northern Nevada. The drive would take nearly 7 hours. Ryan had made overnight trips before. He preferred driving at night. Less traffic, cooler weather, and endless highways that seemed to disappear into darkness. For the first hour, everything felt normal. Country music played quietly through the speakers, while distant mountains faded into the black horizon. Around 1:15 a.m., Ryan noticed another vehicle in his rearview mirror, a black SUV. It wasn't unusual, until 30 minutes passed, and it was still there. Not gaining, not falling behind, always the exact same distance away. Ryan changed lanes. The SUV changed lanes. He slowed down. The SUV slowed too. He accelerated to nearly 85 miles an hour. The SUV matched his speed perfectly. A nervous laugh escaped him. "Probably another guy heading the same direction," he whispered. But something about it didn't feel right. 20 minutes later, Ryan exited the highway for fuel. The gas station looked abandoned except for one old pickup truck parked near the entrance. As Ryan stepped out of his car, he looked toward the highway. The black SUV rolled off the exit, then stopped across the street. It didn't enter the gas station. It simply waited. Its headlights remained pointed directly at him. Ryan tried to see inside. The windshield was completely black. No movement. No faces. Nothing. Inside the station, an elderly cashier noticed Ryan staring outside. "You know that driver?" he asked. Ryan shook his head. The cashier frowned. "Then don't leave yet." Ryan felt his stomach tighten. "What do you mean?" The old man lowered his voice. "That's the second time tonight I've seen that SUV waiting for somebody." Ryan laughed nervously. "You serious?" The cashier didn't answer. He simply locked the front door. 5 long minutes passed. The SUV never moved. Then, without warning, its headlights switched off. It disappeared into complete darkness. Ryan could no longer tell if it was still there. That scared him more than seeing it. After almost 20 minutes, he convinced himself whoever it was had finally left. He thanked the cashier and returned to his car. Back on the highway, everything seemed normal again, until those same headlights slowly appeared in his rearview mirror, exactly where they had been before. Ryan's heart dropped. He grabbed his phone and started recording through the back window. The SUV remained perfectly centered behind him. No license plate was visible, just 2 bright white headlights. Then something happened that made his blood run cold. The SUV flashed its high beams exactly 3 times. Pause. 3 more flashes. Pause. Again and again. It wasn't random. It felt intentional, almost like a signal. Ryan called 911. The dispatcher kept him talking while tracking his location. She told him not to drive home. Instead, head toward the nearest sheriff's office nearly 20 miles away. Those 20 miles felt endless. Every time Ryan looked into the mirror, the SUV was still there. Never closer, never farther, just waiting. When the sheriff's station finally came into view, Ryan pulled into the brightly lit parking lot. Deputies rushed outside before he even stopped the car. Ryan pointed toward the highway. "There, that's them!" Everyone turned. The road behind him was completely empty. No headlights, no SUV, nothing. Officers searched the surrounding roads for nearly 2 hours. They found no vehicle matching Ryan's description. The next morning, they reviewed highway traffic cameras. Ryan's car appeared clearly on every camera, driving alone. Frame after frame, There was no black SUV behind him. Not on a single camera. Ryan still has the video he recorded that night. The footage shows 2 headlights following him through the darkness. But when investigators enhanced the recording, there was no vehicle attached to them. Only 2 floating lights, moving silently down the highway.